everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video today. Oh my goodness, do I have a lot to go over with you guys today. We are talking 15 milligram Mounjaro, and man, do I have a lot to go over. So we are just going to go ahead and jump right on into it. First things first, I obviously am not in my normal filming spot. My kids are on spring break this week, and finding a spot that is, or a time or a spot or whatever that is child-free, noise-free is very difficult right now. So I'm actually hiding in my daughter's room. This is her Squishmallow collection, part of it. This is not near all of it. There's a bunch over there where you guys can't see. But I'm sitting in front of her Squishmallows, and this is what you get to look at for this video. This little guy, though, is new. This one. She just got him you probably don't care, but he's super cute. Okay, anyway. So she got him like yesterday. But this is what we're going to do for this video. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. If you are new here, what a video. My name is Brittany, and I have lost 75 pounds on Mounjaro since November of 2022. And I have been in maintenance mode for almost I guess it's been about 9 months at this point. I've been taking shots every other week, every 2 weeks, bi-weekly shots for maintenance. Now, if you follow me, if you've watched my last couple of videos, then you know that I had to make a pretty big jump in dosages last Saturday when I picked my injections up. This was due to the shortage that is going on right now, and also the coupon issue that came as a result of that cyber attack on the Change Healthcare platform. I had to pick up 15 milligrams, and I had to pay full price for it. So it was pretty much over the course of like 3 weeks. That was all that they could get me. Like, no other dosages were becoming available. And it got to the point where it was get the 15 or don't get any, and have no idea how long it's going to be until you can get some. So I took the 15, and I was thinking that it was going to be okay because I have taken 12 and a half before. That's what I started my bi-weekly injection dosage on, was 12 and a half. And I went down to 10 when I was still losing weight on 12 and a half, and I didn't want to be anymore. I went down to 10, and 10's been great. So I'm like, okay, well, 12 and a half can't be much worse than 15, or 15 can't be much worse than 12 and a half, right? Wrong. So wrong. So I go home Saturday. I take the shot Saturday afternoon. And as soon as I put it in my skin, I knew it was going to be bad. So first off, it hurt. I've never had one hurt before. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. And not only that, it hurt for a good while after. Like, I would say probably an hour after, my entire leg was sore. And I went to the bathroom, and I, sat down on the potty, and I looked at my leg, and I had about a quarter to $50 sized red mark on where I had injected the Mounjaro. I've never had that issue prior to this. And so then at that point, I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. It's going to be good. So, that first Saturday was okay, except for that issue. But Saturday night, I woke up in the middle of the night feeling very full, like painfully full. Like I had eaten like a buffet dinner and eaten for 2 hours straight. That's how full I felt. And I hadn't really eaten a lot, and I couldn't get comfortable for a couple of hours. It seemed like it took me to get comfortable, and that really sucked. But at that point, I was attributing it to the fact that I took my shot at a different time than I normally do. I normally take it at night before bed. I had taken it like early afternoon, so I thought that might have something to do with it. However, the next day it only got worse. So Sunday morning I woke up, and we actually went to the Great Wolf Lodge for my daughter's birthday that day. And the whole day at the Great Wolf Lodge, it was so weird. I felt like I had the flu. I felt weak. Every muscle, like my shoulders were tense, my neck was tense, my legs were tense. I felt like that feeling when you're clenching your muscles, like you clench your leg muscle, that feeling, but you can release it. It was like that constantly, but I couldn't release the clenching, if that makes sense. And that continued all day Sunday. And my energy level was what really scared me. I had no energy, no will to do anything. One thing that I want to mention, when I was on 12.5 milligram, I would have a couple of days after I did the shot where I felt kind of like anxious, but also down. It would be like jittery, but at the same time, no energy, not really wanting to do anything, bad mood, that sort of thing. And that was another one of the reasons why I wanted to go down to 10 milligrams. I'm not sure if I ever disclosed that because I know that's a touchy subject. So I'm not sure if I ever talked about that or not, but I have been 100% reminded of that on the 15 milligram shot, and it was times 10. So today is actually Wednesday as I'm filming this video, and today is the first time that I feel maybe okay. I still have the jittery feeling, and I also have this weird feeling of, I thought it was okay. So yesterday I was walking around doing stuff. I was wearing jeans, and I thought it was because I hadn't shaved my legs in a couple of days that the jeans were like rubbing on my legs wrong. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. So last night I shaved, and today I still feel the same way on my legs and my arms. It's almost like it's ultra sensitive. Like my skin is ultra sensitive. If anything rubs against my skin, it feels really odd. I've never had that on any other dosage. So combining the fact that I've been so incredibly nauseous that I can barely eat anything, weak, muscle tension, achy, as well as irritable, jittery, really anxious. It's been a really weird couple of days. And like I said, today's just the first day that I'm starting to feel more normal. These were definitely the most side effects in regards to my mental, like the anxiety feeling that I've had by far. And the only thing that I can say about that is that 15 is just too much for me. I don't need it. And I'm not going to take another one. I told my husband, if you've been around for a while, then you might remember that the first time I did 10 milligrams, I had a bad time, but it was more like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea type stuff. And I said at that point, like, if this happens again, if I take this shot a second week and it happens again, I'm not doing this anymore. I'll do something else. I'll go down, whatever. This time it's so bad that I'm not taking another shot. Like, I will not take another 15. I've just felt so incredibly not myself the past several days. And while it definitely is making me not hungry, it's not worth it for how I've been feeling the last few days and how I feel like it's affected how I treat like my family and all of that the past, like, I just cannot do it. So I have 3 shots left. And that means that I'm going to have to figure something out with that because I paid $1,200 for these shots. So I have about a week, a little over a week and a half, or I guess about a week and a half until I'm due for another shot. I'm exploring options. So that could mean dose splitting. That could mean compounding. I guess those are the only 2 things that could mean because I can't get any more right now. First off, they can't find it. That's A. B, the coupon's not working. C, I just paid $1,200 for these shots. So I have a couple of options that I'm looking into and weighing options. I do want to know, I've done a lot of research over the past several days on dose splitting, and I want to know if anybody has either done it or has heard anything about it or whatever. It seems pretty straightforward, and I know there's probably going to be a lot of people that are like, that's not safe, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like I should say a couple of things. I do have a bit of medical knowledge. I have some history in the medical field, A. B, I think that you got to do what's best for you, whatever. We're not going to go into all this right now. I know people will have things to say, but I'm trying to figure out how to make the best decision for myself. And I know that the best decision is not taking another 15 milligram shot because it's been bad. So that's the update that I have for you guys. This is not what I was hoping to be saying or giving the update that I was hoping for, but that is what it is. This is the journey. Sometimes it's not great. And I apparently made a mistake by jumping on it and going for the 15 milligrams. But I was scared of letting my body deplete anymore because I already only do every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's this whole thing is such a mess. And it's very unfortunate to everybody that needs these freaking medicines. And so I really hope they can figure this out. But that's my little update for you guys today. I am going to be filming another video, maybe right this second, on the coupon issue that is currently going on. So you'll probably see that one tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any experience with either compounding or splitting. From what I can gather, I think that splitting is safer because you still ultimately know where it came from, whereas compounding pharmacies are using like research peptides, and you don't necessarily know where they are sourced from. So again, let me know if you have any thoughts or experience or whatever on any of that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.